Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friendly neighborhood barber, Broadway Bob, coming to you from the Broadway Barbershop in downtown Carrollton, 1026 South Broadway Street, Carrollton, Texas. Hey, we can go with this and say this is the Lone Star Grooming Report for today. All right. If you've been under a rock and you haven't heard lately, now there's a new virus. Did you know about that? The hantavirus. That was on a cruise ship. We had people on a cruise ship, right? And some of them were getting sick, and they said that it was caused by the hantavirus. Now, the hantavirus is a virus that is caused by rats. It's a rat infestation. So that means that the ship or the food supplies that are on the ship were infested with either rat feces or something, and they had the hantavirus. That's the same virus that killed Gene Hackman and his wife when they had their home in Mexico, that the house was infested by rats, and they got sick, and it was the hantavirus. So the hantavirus is nothing new. It's not spread person to person, typically not spread. We know of the hantavirus. It's been around a long, long time. It's nothing new. However, now, we got a midterm election coming, right? And the Democrats are at it again. They've gone ahead and used this virus and saying that it's contagious. It's a person contagious virus now. Yeah, it's a new strain all of a sudden. It just happened. It became a new strain all of a sudden. Viral. Gonna get sick. Does it sound familiar to you? Does this virus sound familiar? This warning type system? You heard of it before? Called COVID? Yeah. And we all know what COVID is all about. It's called control. And it worked real well. See, we were stupid and ignorant at the time. But people, do not be stupid and ignorant this time. The hantavirus, check it up for yourself. You don't need me to tell you. Look it up. The hantavirus is nothing new. It's a rat virus. It's a virus caused by rats, rat feces. It gets into food and you don't know about it, and you eat and you get sick. All right? People do die. Not a lot, but people have died. So the ship that was out there in the ocean, traveling around, had people who were received the hantavirus. Obviously, rat-infested foods, if they were out in rats, but it's probably rat-infested food from the feces, and they ate it. Okay, and they got sick. Now, the stupidest thing is that they knew that they had the hantavirus on the ship, and if it was on the ship, that means it's controlled right there to that location. But they went and let people off the ship. They knew that the ship was contaminated with a hantavirus. They knew this. Like I said, it's not a ship. It's not a virus that you get by person-to-person contact. You had to come in contact with something like rat feces somehow, right? But they let these people off the ship. And we know that a couple of those people, or three or whatever, from the areas of Georgia, California, and Arizona, maybe New York. So these people were allowed to let go. And then the other countries, their people were... So the ship, the cruise ship, they should hold these people responsible for this. Because see, what they've done now is they've allowed the virus to flee the ship, to get off the ship now, and into the society. Now, it's not a person-to-person, although the Democrats are going to use this. It's going to come out soon. You watch. That we need viral protections. And that you can't... The elections, if you hold an election, and we've got a virus going around, we can't have that. So we need to have the mail-in balloting. And we need to have online balloting. Because we can't allow people to go, to the election polls, and they cause people to die. That is what's going to be said. Although, that's not the truth. Know the truth, people, and the truth will set you free. The hantavirus is not it's going to be told to you that it's a person-to-person virus, and that it's deadly. It is so deadly. It's going to take over like COVID. No, people, that's not the truth. Know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. The hantavirus has been around for a long time. As I said, Gene Hackman died from that. It's a rat virus caused by, rats and a sickness in their bodies that they get in their feces, and that can get into the food or even the fleas that are on them, right? So if you got rats in your home, it's like mosquitoes, the Nile virus. You get bit by a mosquito. We got the Nile virus. Are you going to stop the election because people got bit by a mosquito? There's no difference, all right? But it's going to be called that. It's going to be said that it's a viral thing. And we mustn't allow the elections to go forward as long as people can't vote. Then it won't be a legal election because people couldn't go to the polls to vote because they would die. So we need to do what we need to do, mail-in balloting and online voting, so we can get our people to vote. That's right, we got to do that. And that's what's going to happen. It's going to be said that the hantavirus is not viral, all right? Not like they're going to make it. We've had the hantavirus for a long time. We get the flu virus. Come on, people. Seriously? Come on. Did masks work? Well, masks don't work. I want you to know that. I have a degree in biological science. And I'm going to tell you that what I did in the military most of the time was biological work. I worked in a biological unit, all right, in part of my military duties, and I was in charge of nuclear and biological and chemical things. And if you were going to nuclear, biological, and chemical, there's that key word in there, biological. Let me tell you something. If you put a paper mask on your face and you sneeze, it's going out there. If you breathe, it's going out there. If someone breathes in your area and you got a paper mask on and it's not sealed to if you can't get it sealed around your nose and your mouth, right, and even your eyes, people, you're going to get sick of a real virus. A virus is going to get you. So having a stupid paper mask doesn't stop anything. You can smell someone's breath through a mask. You can smell your own damn farts, people, through a mask. And if you can do that, a virus is going to get you. So the virus is a phony thing. The mask is totally phony. Don't believe it. It's going to happen. And Broadway Bob told you. Don't believe it. But it's coming. But don't fall for it, people. We're Americans. Most of us are smarter than that. I know a lot of you ain't, but I'm trying to help you. Believe me. If they tell you to go into a paper bag or a paper mask, it ain't going to help you. Y'all be blessed and enjoy. But take what I said seriously. It's coming. Bye.